How many more lives must be lost before we admit that our immigration system is fundamentally broken? It is a question that no parent should ever have to ask, yet for the family of Sheridan Gorman, it has become their daily reality. Before we continue, if you want to stay on top of everything happening in US politics, hit that subscribe button right now and leave a like. It really helps this channel grow and ensures our reports reach those who need to hear them. Sheridan Gorman was a college freshman with her whole life ahead of her. She was just 18 years old, a student at Loyola University Chicago, when she was gunned down in a senseless act of violence while walking along a lakefront pier this past March. The man charged with her murder is Jose Medina, a 25-year-old undocumented immigrant from Venezuela. But this isn't just a story about a crime, it is a story about a systemic failure that allowed a violent individual to remain on our streets. According to the Department of Homeland Security, Medina had been apprehended by U.S. Border Patrol in 2023, only to be released. Later that same year, he was arrested again for shoplifting and released once more, despite having an active immigration and customs enforcement detainer against him. Every checkpoint failed. Every safety net was ignored. And in the end, an innocent young woman paid the ultimate price. Her parents, Jessica and Tom Gorman, stood on stage at a rally in Suffern, New York, alongside President Donald Trump, to share the heart-wrenching truth about their daughter's stolen future. Jessica's words were haunting. She spoke of the nightmare no mother should endure, wondering if her daughter called out for her in her final moments, or imagining her baby left alone and bleeding on the cold pavement. Tom Gorman echoed this pain, lamenting that their family has been forced to become experts in immigration failures, release policies, and sanctuary laws. They are not asking for a political victory, they are asking for the most basic human right, the right to safety. Perhaps the most infuriating part of this tragedy is the response from local leadership. Just days after Sheridan was murdered, Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson, a vocal critic of former President Trump, unveiled a city snowplow that he had nicknamed Abolish ICE. For the grieving Gormans, this wasn't just a political stunt, it was a slap in the face. Jessica Gorman put it bluntly, "When they're naming trucks and laughing and joking several days after our daughter was murdered, we're waiting in Chicago to claim her body." The vitriol they felt was, in their words, overwhelming. The takeaway here is stark. This case has ignited a fierce debate over sanctuary cities and the role of local government in immigration enforcement. Many Democrats continue to oppose tougher deportation policies, even when those policies involve individuals who have been accused of violent crimes. But Tom Gorman's message to the country is clear: protecting our people is not politics. It is the first responsibility of government. He is calling for an end to the partisan blame game, arguing that protecting children from the consequences of failed immigration policy should be a unified front, not a divided battlefield. What we are witnessing is the human cost of a bureaucratic nightmare. When a person who has no right to be in this country is released back into the public twice, and then goes on to take an innocent life, the public's trust in the system is not just shaken, it is shattered. The Gormans are now fighting to ensure no other family has to bury a child due to the same systemic negligence. Their courage in coming forward, even when the political climate feels so hostile, is a testament to their daughter's memory. Whether you agree with the current administration or the opposition, the fundamental question remains: should the safety of American citizens take precedence over political optics and sanctuary policies? This is a question that will continue to dominate the discourse as we move toward the next election cycle. So, what do you think about this? Do you believe that local sanctuary laws are endangering American lives, or are they a necessary check on federal power? Drop your opinion in the comments below. I read every single one, and I want to hear your perspective on this incredibly important issue. Thank you for watching this report. We will continue to track these developments and provide you with the facts that the mainstream media often ignores. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and we will see you in the next video.